that if I keep it genuine, that people would keep it genuine with me. Because one of my main, like one of my top 3 quotes is, you're supposed to give what you get, and you're supposed to get what you give. And by them investing in me, I thought that was a sign of loyalty. By them investing in me, by them on the shit helping me turn, I thought there was loyalty. But then now I gotta find out that the manager is mob ties. It's a conflict of interest, and my manager is basically slick. Ain't with what he told me. So basically, you with them.
So it's a story as old as the music business. Artist found by fill in the blank, gets excited. He's popping or she's popping out there. Everybody know their name. They're making money, or seems like they're making money, making good music. All seems like it's good in the hood. Only for us to find out later it wasn't. Bad deals and all types of shady things going on behind the scenes. Well, story continues. Enter in this video. We got Finesse2tymes. Now, he been going on these rants, doing a lot of drinking, probably a lot of drugs, and he gets online and he just goes off. He went off on Jay Prince in one clip. We'll check that out. And now there's like a 10-minute clip of him going off on everybody, talking about how he got finessed. So finesse 2 times got finessed. It sounds like at least 2 times. It's crazy, man. And you can tell he's a little inebriated. And you know how they say drunk people tell the truth. I think we might be dealing with one of them situations. But look, in some ways, you can't blame a brother for being in jail, getting out, and trusting somebody to do what they say. But you got to learn, man. Follow up on these cats, man. These guys ain't got your best interests at heart. All right, now look, in this first clip, we're gonna go back to when he made the clip going off on Jay Prince, talking about he wanted to get out his deal. Let's check this out real quick.
Let me go, Junior. We done already made all the money we can make. I don't want to go to no another label with you. I love you. But I no longer want to be mob ties business-wise. I love all the mob ties street niggas. It's time for me a new look, Junior. It's time. Let me out that contract, bro. I'm done with that contract, bro. We ain't made no money. I've been with you 4 years, P. We ain't dropped nothing but 2 projects. Ain't mob ties, ain't hitting on nothing with the music shit, P. I'm 33 years old, P. Let me go to somebody, P, that's gonna let me motherfucking me go give me about 10, 15, 20 M's out this shit. If you want you some money out this shit, fuck, cool. You can get some money out this shit, P. I ain't tripping, but let me go make my money, P. It's over with. We done, bro. He's more than motherfucking able, man. He's able, man.
Now, getting on camera, doing all that's probably not going to get you out your deal regardless. These guys kind of got you about to go, Neds, and I doubt they're going to let you go, man, unless you get the right person in your corner willing to buy you out that thing. Somebody said, this nigga bold. He can't finesse anyone, man. Dude crying, begging another man. Pathetic. His plea mean nothing. That's what I'm saying. They really don't care about that. If anything, it might make them just, all that more adamant about not letting him out. Begging changes nothing. Growth does. Keep moving. Begging won't open doors. Action will. Begging to reverse your signature is wild. Not gonna lie. Nigga said, let me go, Junior. Boy, it's only one way out of mob tie. I don't think it's going to be that easy, bro. Yeah, me neither, man. Me neither. So we see that, right? Now, he's not done. And me personally, I definitely don't think that's the way to go about it. I don't think you're going to get the air of them. Well, you'll get their air for sure, but it's not going to be one that's willing to negotiate, right? Stuff like that you got to handle outside of the public. But there's another clip. Now, this one's 10 minutes, and he goes more into what happened, how he got finessed, and gives a little more details about the whole story. So let's listen in on that.
You know, Brandon Mims, bro. My manager. So the nigga brought me a move. The nigga told me X, Y, and Z, and that they said this, that, and the third. The junior and the label said this, that, and the third. Turns out y'all mob ties ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm a motherfucking man. I'm a motherfucking man. I'm a motherfucking man. Mob ties ain't got nothing to do with this. It's between two niggas. It's the nigga that worked with mob ties named Gun and my manager B Mims. My manager B Mims 2.5 years told me 2.5 years ago that Junior tried to get over on me. I ain't finna break all that down. And he said that it came from this mob ties niggas named Guns, who's A&R for mob ties. Don't y'all know when I called these folks last night and put this nigga ass on blast and told him, hey, you finna have to stand on this shit you told me, bro. You told me X, Y, and Z. And guess what? You gotta stand on it. Because this the reason why I'm acting the way I'm acting. Because I supposed to got fucked out of damn near over $250,000 in a single play. And you telling me that I supposed to hold it. I held it in for 3.5 years, bro. I held it in for 3 years. Rainwater come in. Rainwater get the love and loyalty shit going. And then automatically here you come. Now you starting to handle business and do shit all of a sudden. And all this old bullshit, nigga. Yeah, I'm putting it on the internet, nigga. Yeah, I'm putting it on social media, nigga.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, he sound hurt. I know he definitely he drunk. He might be drunk and high right now. This is the darkness behind the veil when it comes to the music industry, right? This man was in jail. He get out. He think he gonna be all right. They make him all these promises, but you got everybody making their own plays behind the scenes. Everybody for themselves. This is the main point. And if your name Finesse2tymes, I ain't gonna lie, you should be able to understand this, and you should trust nobody. Trust but verify, man. Verify everything. Have somebody who know more than you go over everything. You can't be a finesser if you're getting finessed like this. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. And all you got to do is probably ask around. And most of these people probably got a reputation as it is, right? Most of them is. But see, that's what it is too. They'll prey on people's desperation and hunger. They know people in a bad spot. And well, Finesse claimed he got out with, I think it was 80 grand or something. So he wasn't in that bad. He actually could have been a little, if he actually got out of jail with 80 grand, he had time to kind of wait and play his cards right and get the best deal. But you know, it is now he's stuck. He finding out people he trusted, played him, was making their own little deals, played him out of 250K. Hey man, now is this the right way to go about it? I don't know. It ain't me. I know that. It ain't me. But let's keep going.
Clip this shit up, y'all. I'm sharing all on. Yeah, I put it on social media, nigga. Cause this for the world to know.
They need to know all the games that's going on in the industry. So if I die, y'all know they killed me for exposing the game, right? I don't give a fuck.
There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Usually when somebody make this proclamation online, unfortunately, something ends up happening. I mean, I pray that don't nothing happen to the brother. You know what I mean? He got his own demons he fighting. But how many times have we seen this movie, y'all? How many times have we seen this movie? How many times have we heard someone say something like this, and not too long thereafter, something tragic happens?
I'm gonna go out like that. This shit ain't straight, bro. This shit ain't straight, bro. I understand why niggas go independent now. Now, whatever rainwater got going on the other side, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't judge me for that. All I know is that my rainwater put me in a position to be able to feed my family. Don't judge me for that. Don't judge. But like I said, it's not mob ties, bro. Well, you know what? I don't know who it is. All I know is it's some bullshit in the game, bro. It's some bullshit in the game.
There's always some bullshit in the game.
And the shit that he told me, he couldn't tell mob ties that. That shit hurt me. That nigga told them folks, no, it wasn't exactly like that. Like he ain't told me to keep it up under my hat. Don't say nothing about it. Now I'm just supposed to keep it up under my hat and don't say nothing about it. I don't supposed to say nothing about a nigga supposed to be able to fuck me out my publishing. Word was, I supposed to got fucked out my publishing. Guns knew about it. And he came and told me about it. I ain't supposed to know about it. But I found out about it through my manager. And I held it in for 3 years. And when it was time, now it's time for my manager to ride with me, he ain't nowhere.
Of course he ain't.
He ain't nowhere. He talking about some, nah, that ain't exactly how it was said. Now I'm on the phone looking like the motherfucking fool. Now I got to apologize to Junior, J. Prince Jr., for disrespecting mob ties. And as a man, I got to apologize. Because the motherfucker sat on the motherfucking phone with me. And told me, and everybody on the motherfucking phone, that no, it wasn't said like that. But he told me it was said like that. Nigga, fuck you, bald head, peanut head, bitch. Fuck you, almond head, bitch ass nigga. You's a hoe. You a hoe.
Finesse lost a lot of weight. I wonder if it was by choice. I wonder if it was by choice. Anybody know anything about that? I wonder if it was by choice or, you know, through other means because of drugs and all that shit. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He be looking demonic as hell now. Like he be looking real crazy. Oh man, he be looking crazy. Hey, he going through it, bro. He going through it, but I ain't too sure that this is the way to deal with it, though.
You a bitch for that. I break your motherfucking jaw, nigga. Y'all don't understand because y'all don't understand a nigga anger because I thought getting out of jail, I thought being a real man
being honest and being truthful and keeping shit real, I thought that people would do the same thing for you.
Bro, he preaching to the choir. Life will let you know otherwise real fast. And see, that's the problem when you a stand-up dude or a stand-up woman. Y'all tell me if I'm lying. I'm like him. I'm the same way. That's why I don't really mess with nobody no more. That's why it's just me and my family for the most part, bro. Because no matter what, you can't put how you would act or how you would deal with something or how you would approach somebody or something. You can't put that on other people because 9 times out of 10, they're not doing it that way. They're not doing it that way. And see, people good at playing these games. You know what I'm saying? Where they trying to make it look like they thorough. They trying to make it look like they 100. They stand up. And so they give you this veneer, right? And because you a solid person yourself, you think, okay, cool, yeah, we click, right? That's just like me, cool. And so you don't do your due diligence like you should. And most of the time, y'all end up in people like that getting screwed over, man. And that's what'll turn your heart cold, man. That's what'll turn you off to everybody and everything, man. To close them doors up. What was that, Marion? I got this ice box where my heart used to be. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. Hey, that'll happen. Stuff like this will make that happen. You know what I mean? For sure. That's why you got to keep your circle small, man.
But I should have known. Cause one day, this nigga had the nerve to say out his motherfucking mouth, I don't need this shit. You know, it's warning before destruction. You know, and I overlooked it, man. I gave him the benefit of the doubt because I believe in change. Because I changed. So I'm like, maybe I'm judging this nigga wrong. Maybe I'm tripping. But now here it is. It finally become his time to shine and say, hey, nigga, you said what you said. You trying to, you know what I'm saying, fuck Finesse out his publisher. And nigga, I'm standing on it. He's supposed to roll with me, bro. He's supposed to roll with me. We at these clubs every night. If them shots get to popping off, guess who gotta be out there with you? Me and my niggas. Nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga. Nigga should have been winning your pocket. But no. I've been spurring you hoe ass niggas, man. You niggas don't deserve to get spurred no more. You niggas don't deserve it. You bitch ass niggas out here taking kindness for weakness these days, bro. You niggas out here, all you niggas teamed up against me. All you niggas, I know what the fuck going on now. This shit ain't got nothing to do with this motherfucking bottle, nigga.
Damn. That's a big bottle. I ain't gonna hold you. It might have something. What's going on right now got something to do with the bottle, bro. Because you probably wouldn't be doing this if you wasn't feeling yourself. But he's right. What happened to him ain't got nothing to do with the bottle. And you can tell he real mad, man. You can tell he should be though. He should be. Again, I don't think this is the way to go about dealing with it because this ain't going. These dudes ain't got no shame. They don't care if you go on the internet and have these drunk rants and do all that. They don't care about that, bro. They don't. There's a way to deal with it. What? I have no idea, but having bottles like that, doing internet rants, probably not the best course of action. Telling people, hey, if something happened to me, this is why. Unfortunately, XXX said the same thing. And even though people got arrested for that, I mean, the person he claims was responsible. I mean, nothing's come of that yet, has it?
This bottle hipping me motherfucking view your ass. Don't think just because they gonna clip this shit that it's a motherfucking joke. Wine and spirits, nigga, don't forget. Wine and spirits. You know I'm mixed with Apache Indian. You know I
What?
got spirits in my soul, in my bloodline. You know them brothers call me a prophet, don't they? You don't know that though. Hey, y'all taking my mother.
Jeez, that's a big ass bottle. That boy going through it, man. No spirits tearing his ass up. And I'm not here to like gloat in none of that. I just wanted to bring this because this is the industry, is it not? If you ain't, that's why you gotta have a circle. I mean, you gotta really respect those who move the way they move in the industry without being consumed like this, without being, and that's not to say any, whether it be a Kendrick or whoever else that we know in the industry that's kind of found a way to navigate and come out on top. They all at one point or another probably came across some double dealing, right? Being backstabbed, all of that. You know, he mad because his manager essentially backstabbed him, lied, told him one thing, didn't stand up on it when he was talking to Montaz, this, that, and the other, and now he going through it. But internet rants ain't gonna get you what you want, man. Took advantage of a brother fresh out of jail with a jailbird mind. Now his mind's slowing down and maturing. Literally part of your third eye opening naturally. He don't even know where all these emotions coming from. It's because he moved with his heart and love no matter how street he is. Only people that understand is people that love hard. He trusted them and they played him, and y'all wonder why he mad. You know, he got every right to be mad. I ain't definitely gonna say nothing about that. He got every right to be upset if he was lied to and basically finessed out of some money and his publishing. He finessed a lot of people. Now he mad it happened to him. It's cool when they do it though. I knew somebody was going to say that. I knew somebody was going to say that. He's a man. He found out. I saw Real when Junior picked him up from the prison. Junior showed him mad love, private jet, gold chains, clothes, and all. This so real, he apologized to the Prince fam. I'm not too sure if that was just love or part of the whole thing, or I'm not too sure. Also, I'm not too sure about if that's the reason he apologized, or if it was because, you know, he was worried about something. People need to stop signing contracts for the PTB. They be messing themselves over. They want the money, the fame, etc., and at the end, soul gets taken or sacrificed. Yeah, man. Look, you signed. You're an adult. He's an adult. He signed. If they was hiding stuff from him, I get it, but due diligence, bro. Due diligence. He said, like he said though, because he's a stand-up dude, he expected that from them, but you can't, bro. That's the number one way to get finesse, to get scammed, is to assume that everybody else is going to be thinking like you or handle shit like you would, because they're not. And when people know you genuine like that, those be the main ones that be like, oh yeah, this is a lick right here. They know, because they know you stand up and they know that's how you view the world, man. And unfortunately, it takes for something like that for you to really be like, yeah, nah. I mean, it happened to me early in my life, so I ain't have to wait till I was this as old as him to realize that in life. But man, it is a hard ass lesson though. They want you to crash out so they can cash in on your insurance policy. Find another way through. Yeah, for sure. He beefed with so many, they'll send somebody. I hate they did him like this. Dolph went through it. That's why he did. Woke up about that bread. All these conspiracies piss me off, to tell the truth. I hate the media. 250K is 250K. I don't care how much money you got. Y'all can't go ask one multimillionaire for 250K and they'll give it to you. He hurt. I feel bad for Finesse2tymes, to the point where it's not even funny anymore. You know, I ain't laughing at him. But he is responsible for knowing like what type of situation he in and having people check over stuff. he basically in a contract he can't get out of. He probably got to pay millions to get out, most likely, yeah. All right, and we're gonna leave that off right there. So look, I don't know if he's a streamer now. He doing a lot of content. There's a lot of clips going around. Yeah, he was just on $1 million worth of game. That was actually a pretty decent interview. If y'all want to check that out, it was funny. It was real funny. But yeah, I don't know. They got him streaming. Maybe he's trying to stream. He said he a hustler. He gonna find a way. If you gotta stream, you gotta stream. Maybe you stream, get your money up, buy your way out your contract. I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is swim with sharks, man. Swim with the sharks. You liable to get bit. You feel me? That's just the way it go. You know. Hopefully he can find a way out of it. But crashing out on the internet, crashing out, period, definitely ain't the way, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. He might figure it out. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think Junior and them gonna let him out his contract? I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Most likely not. Then it's publishing. So if they got his publishing, he probably gonna have to start all over. I don't know what's in the future. I mean, I seen a few freestyles he did lately, man. He still got it. He still got it, you know. Still got it. He going through it, and he got that liquor. It ain't a good mix. Emotions, anger, and drugs and alcohol. Recipe for disaster. Recipe for disaster, if not self-destruction, man. But we'll see, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.